Warning. The stunts in the following video are performed by a trained expert with 30 plus years of Minecrafting experience. For the protection of yourself and those around you, do not attempt anything you are about to see at home. Enjoy. What is up, everybody? Today we are back in the wonderful land of Minecraftia, and today we are going to be busting some more myths in the wonderful land of Minecraftia. Inception? Deja vu? Am I dumb? Yes, because I actually just repeated the same thing twice. But I'm going to leave it in because unedited Mythbusters is the best thing in the world, even though it's not really a thing because I got to put in the comments and all that other jazz. So anyway, we are back here on Minecraft Mythbusters. You guys seem like you were missing it. So as your humble host, I will be bringing back Minecraft Mythbusters for you guys to enjoy. And I hope you guys do have a good time on these. And if you guys do like this series and you guys want me to keep making them, feel free to drop that down in the comments or leave me a like down below. And I will be sure to keep making these for quite a while in the future. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and move right into the first myth, and that comes from both Kevin and Hunter. And they say, so Kevin Hunter, and they say that if you go ahead and you take wooden slabs and light it on fire, the fire actually won't spread, and you will then have a fireproof house if obviously you make the planks into a house. So obviously here I just have some wooden planks. I'm just going to go ahead and place them down and make me a rag shack of a house. And then we are going to light it on fire and see if it really is indeed fireproof. So I will catch up with you guys when I'm done with this house. It's complete! My masterpiece is complete! I have created the ultimate home! So here you can see, obviously, I've made this house thing out of planks, which is really nothing more than a box with a front door and a roof on it. But for demonstration purposes, this will be just fine because we're actually just going to try and burn it down. And I guess try is really the key word there. So you can see here, I have on fire spreads, and I guess I'm just going to kind of smack a couple of flames around here and see if we can't get this thing to light. Now, I can't, for some reason, actually light this one on fire. I can't actually light any of these on fire. But I can light these ones on fire. What? Okay, so it looks like I can't light the light-colored wood on fire. Oh, there we go. So I can't light it on fire. It's got to go on top. But I can't light but I can light the dark fire. You guys can see. You guys can see what's happening. The lighter wood I can't light from the side, but I can light from the top, and the dark wood I can light from anywhere. So we're gonna see if maybe there is a difference in fireproof ability between these between the planks, because in the original message I believe it just said wooden planks. I'm checking at it now, and yes, it does. It just says wooden slabs, planks, whatever. And you can see here that it appears that these ones here are indeed fireproof, but the spruce ones, right? Spruce? Yeah, the spruce woods are actually not fireproof, and they just burn up like a hot tamale landing on the surface of the sun. But I guess anything that landed on the surface of the sun would be on fire. So, for that matter, anything that lands on the surface of the sun will burst into flame like the spruce wood will, but it appears that this wood here actually does not burn at all. So, I guess this myth is half confirmed, half busted, because if you go ahead and you do normal wooden slabs, they don't burn, but if you use any other kind of wood slabs, they do burn. So, with that said, I guess this myth isn't technically busted, but it isn't confirmed either because these burn. So, I guess this myth is combusted. Combusted. You guys like my kind of evil voice there? Combusted. Okay, next myth. Next myth. Okay, so our next myth comes from Gerald Lacey, and you can already tell from the actual Tower of Death that we have built here that it has to do with free falling from the sky and committing suicide. So what is the actual myth, you ask? Well, Gerald says that if we go ahead and we try and respawn incredibly quickly after death, it is possible to survive a fall. Now, this seems a little bit far-fetched to me, so I don't know. So we all know that obviously when you die normally in the game, that respawn screen pops up. It's like, you just got owned. And then you can go ahead and spawn. And apparently, I guess the idea here is if we click it incredibly fast and try and respawn, maybe then we will survive the fall. So I'm just going to fall off of this and totally spam the A button, and hopefully we can click it and maybe survive this fall. So here we go. I am spamming. Oh, that's right. I have fly on. Crap. Okay, this is going to make it difficult. And no. Okay, hold on. Wait, I need to do that again because I might have thrown that off because obviously you guys saw I started flying mid-flight because I totally forgot that I had fly on. So I'm just going to fly back up here, turn off fly, and then try it again, spamming the A button, and see if it is indeed possible to survive a bone-crippling fall simply by respawning quickly. And how cool would it be if this actually worked? Actually, it'd be so cheap, because then you could just keep respawning when you're about to die. Here we go. Oh no. Okay. So I was hitting that thing fast. Trust me when I say that. I'm not going to say any more, but just know that I was pushing that button fast, and that short of having a modded controller, I don't think that you could push the A button any faster than I was. So with that being said, it appears that this myth does not work. And actually, when I fell the first time, I had on all this protection armor and still managed to die. So I really don't think this myth works. I guess that makes this myth, what's that word? Busted! You know, I would just bet that my new apartment neighbors just absolutely love me hollering "busted" at the top of my lungs. But I'm sure they'll get used to it. I'll have to get some soundproof foam or something. But anyway, let's go ahead and move right on into the third and final myth, and that myth comes from Austin. Now, if we go ahead and we take a look in the chest, you can see, oh, well, maybe he's having a snowball fight. But, oh, would you be dead wrong? And I'm sure you would probably be hurting afterwards, because with this lava, I don't know. If this myth works, it would not be a snowball fight I would like to be a part of. So this myth is actually that you can create flaming snowballs simply by chucking them through lava. So if I go ahead and I build me a little lava contraption here by smacking up some stone in the wrong spot, as you can see there. There we are. And then I put a little reservoir down here so she doesn't go shooting all over the place. We can then go ahead and test this myth and just, I guess, throw snowballs through the lava and see if indeed they really do catch on fire. And, of course, I forgot to put little lines up here, because that's just how we work around here. But, okay, so, you know, for somebody with 30-plus years of Minecrafting experience, you think I would know how that works. But I guess I just totally forgot how the physics of lava work, because I don't pour it very often. Oh, and speaking of which, no, I'm not 30, people. There was a whole, like, discussion board in the comment section on the last video about how old I was. I'm 19. Not 30. So for what it's worth, there you go. But now you can see I've gone ahead and created myself a little lava river on accident. But that's not beside the point. Let's go ahead and just start throwing some snowballs through here and see if snow can somehow catch on fire while going through lava and keep flying. So here we go. And, oh, yep, you can see that there actually are flaming snowballs on the other side. Oh, okay, those weren't flaming, though. Maybe I just... Were those flaming? I couldn't tell. The first batch did flame, because I saw them go through. But it's hard to say. Oh, yeah, okay, so they definitely are lighting on fire. Maybe if I... let's see if we can do some stuff like... No, maybe something like this. There, so you can see that, yep, some of those snowballs do indeed light on fire and fly through the lava. So I'm not entirely sure if Minecraft has got their physics straight when you can go ahead and do something like that. You know, I would wonder if these things could light TNT on fire. Maybe that's a myth to test in another video. I don't know. We can't be testing too many myths in the same video, because then we'll run out of myths to test. And speaking of running out of myths to test, if you guys know of any super cool myths that you would like me to test here on Minecraft Mythbusters, feel free to drop those down in the comment section, and please do be as specific as possible. Wow, look at how green this grass is. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, but please do be as specific as possible with your myths so I can't mess it up, because I'm pretty notorious for doing that here on Minecraft Mythbusters. So I didn't actually mention it, but this myth right here is actually confirmed. So you can actually indeed create flaming snowballs by throwing them through the lava. And as I said at the beginning, do let me know if you guys like this series and want it to continue, because if you do, I will be more than happy to make some more episodes for you guys in the future. And I think with that said, that's about it for me. I really do appreciate you guys watching this video, and if you liked, please do drop me a like down below and subscribe for some more Minecraft console in the future, because I will have all of your next gen news as well as next gen play and just all kinds of good stuff coming up in the future. So make sure you guys stick around for that, and I will see all of you guys later.